Welcome to AM Woodturning. My name is Alan Mills. Um, we're going to make a couple bowls today. I've already prepped some blanks. I have a piece of maple and a piece of pear to back it up. So maybe I'll get both of them made. I'll probably just do one video for each. The good news is I have a brand new camera, and hopefully it will make things a whole lot better. Now I've already mounted it up on a faceplate, and we'll get after it. I screwed up a little bit, and when I got it mounted, and it's pretty bad off center, so I've had to really drop my speed range down. I've actually got it down to about 250 at the moment, so it'll be slow going until I get it rounded out. Get it balanced up some. I hadn't turned in a little while, and I did screw up where I mounted at. You can tell the difference. See the uncut portion here, how wide it is compared to over here. And I could have readjusted it, but it's a piece of maple, and it'll be smaller than what I had intended. Maple's not, it's a beautiful wood to work with, but it's not known to have great figuring and grain in it and all that. So it is what it is. We'll get there. I hadn't turned in a couple weeks, so not really. So we'll carry on here, and it's up with a nice little maple bowl. In a few minutes, we'll have it rounded up pretty good, and I'll be able to really crank the speed up. If I had to guess, because I don't have one of them digital meters on mine, I'm guessing I'm turning at about 450, somewhere around there right now. It is always so much fun when you finally get things rounded down and you can turn faster and those steady streams come off. We're probably up around 1300 right now. Maybe 14. Got a little chatoyance going on there, little reflections as you spin it. I got some wormholes, but we'll be end up getting one past them because we'll be taking quite a bit of this bottom off to make our recess. This wood's been laying about for probably a couple of years now, so I'm not really worried about it moving or cracking or anything. It still could, but we'll get it down and put a recess on it and get it turned around and start hollowing it up and see what we come up with. Okay, well, I've marked it and made my recess, and from this point out I want to see if I can get you in a little closer there. From this point out I like to make a little foot just to have it stand up off the table a little bit when it's sitting. So we'll come in and hump that down a little bit. Let's see what we got. A little more definition. Now, do some sanding and some finishing. I'll probably put some just friction polish on it. And it's a homemade OB shine juice, as they say. And oops. And we'll be back in a minute when we turn it around and start hollowing it out. Okay, well, we've done a little sanding, and now we're going to I put some friction polish on it, which ain't a real super long lasting finish, but I want to give it a little something just to show it off. And you can see it's got a little chatoyance here. Not bad. And now we're ready to flip it around and hollow it out. So, face it off first. Had a little design change. I flipped around and I started hauling it a little bit, and I got my rim established, and got the a little bit too thin. It was that much further out, and I cracked a little piece of it, so I had to cut it down a little bit further. That's the way things go. So we knew it was going to be a small bowl when we started. I'm just eyeballing it and trying to follow the shape of the outside. Alright. I finished sanding it, scraped it, and now I'm going to put a little bit of friction polish on it. I'll put a more permanent finish on it later, just get an idea of what it looks like. Because I'll shellac it later, so we'll coat the shellac. Alright, let's spin it up and get a little heat going. It's like 50 RPMs. That will do it. And there we have it. A nice little, so I get my light rearranged. Nice little maple bowl. You have to bear with me. I'm still learning how to use this new camera. I realize I'm a little dark there. See if I can zoom in on it for you. There. Nothing special, just a little utility bowl. But it works. Alright. I thank you for coming, see my channel, and hope everyone stayed safe during this coronavirus stuff. I got a few days yet before I have to go back to work, and hopefully I'll get some more projects out and learn a little bit more about this camera. Y'all have a good day. Be safe. Thank you.